Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZIRK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have got the next episode of the Pack and Play series. And as long as you guys continue to show massive support for this series and get 1,000 likes on every single video, I will continue to do this series 2 times a week. So today we've got an episode, and then on Sunday we'll have another episode as long as you guys continue to get 1,000 likes. Check out the comments of the last video. Seems as though you guys thought Mahomes definitely deserved that upgrade. So we have now an 88 overall Patrick Mahomes. Now his next upgrade is actually the 90 overall version. So he's going to have to do like, man, to get a 90 overall, probably going to need like 5 touchdowns out of Mahomes. If I can get 5 touchdowns in a game, then I think that qualifies Patrick Mahomes to get an upgrade. Now, of course, in today's video, we do have some challenges to go ahead and do in order to earn some extra packs. So one challenge we do to earn an extra pack, and of course, it's based off of the top like comments. So for the next episode, I need you guys to comment down below. The top 2 challenges I will be picking, the top 2 like challenges. The first one is actually going to be to knock down the pylon on a touchdown, which I think all we have to do is like dive. So I'll try and get that. And the second one is going to be to do a celebration run for 3 or more seconds. So that one's probably going to be pretty tough. This is the offensive course, and over on the defense side of the ball, we actually did take Tyrann Mathieu from Dom since we smacked that man so hard. The rest of the team, honestly looking pretty dang good. Let's get into it. Looking to take your game of Madden 20 to another level? Check out Hot Route Tips and get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. So that's my opponent's top 3. This should definitely be interesting and probably not the best thing ever. I should mention that we are currently 3-0 actually this season, and of course if we actually haven't made the playoffs, then playoff wins and everything that actually count as extra packs. But this game might be pretty tough here as Marcus Allen is actually still going here, picking up a gain of 2. I will say I definitely feel a little bit more confident throwing the ball now that we actually have 87 overall Mahomes, or actually I think he's 88, I want to say, powered up. So a little bit more confident now that we have a solid QB. Let's see who's going to be open. We might have A open. Marvin Harrison. That's a great throw. We are out here throwing dots already with Patrick Mahomes. Let's try to run the ball here with Marcus Allen and see if we can get this to work. Marcus Allen, we get some solid blocks. We got to juke him out. Breaking the tackle, picking him a gain of 2. And actually, we picked up a gain of 3 there with Marcus Allen, so not bad. He definitely can break some tackles. He's just not the fastest guy in the world anymore. Like, when that card first came out, it was... Marcus Allen was incredible, like the first week of the game. He was just insane, as we might have A open again. He's got to learn how to start that. Marvin Harrison picking him a big gain down to the 8. All right, now that we're down here, I might actually look for Eric Ebron if he's going to be open. It depends on how my opponent uses on this. Actually, Hardman back in the end zone. Can we get the catch? McCole Hardman with the touchdown. So let's see what we can do out here on the defense side of the ball. My opponent does have Lamar Jackson, Saquon Barkley. Looks like he also has Hardman himself, so this can be pretty tough, and of course, it can be very hard to stop the run. If you guys have been watching my channel for a couple of years, though, you already know that Tyrann Mathieu is actually one of my favorite players in the NFL, so I am very excited for him to be on the team. That's the first play he could have possibly made, and he just got ran around. Well, aside from that one play there, I am still very, very excited to have him on the squad, as he's going to be running the ball here, and we're shutting that one down. We've got to be able to stop the run, because I know my opponent just continue to pound the ball every single play if we can. He's actually going to the air here, watching out for a scramble. Oh, we need a fumble there. Yeah, I need a fumble from me there, and actually, I just messed up big time. Actually stuck on Jarrell Casey here. He's going to take off, and he's going to get in because I got stuck. My opponent got into the end zone pretty easily there, so let's see if we can make our way down the field again, as we actually do have Hardman open here, down to the 45. Man, we are throwing lasers out here with the Mahomes. Let's try to go back to the run game, though, and you guys can see, yeah, it's just straight up not working, as we actually break some tackles and only end up losing 2. Until we get a better O-line, trying to run on someone with a team like this is just not going to happen. There's just 0 chance that we can really run this game. But the good news is I feel like we can pass the ball pretty easily on this guy. So let's see if we get open here, as it looks like we actually got B wide open. He just completely left him open. Jeffrey, I tried to go down. All right, it's 3rd and inches, and I think Jeffrey might just be wide open over there, and actually, no, he's not going to be, but we do have right bumper open. Hardman, turn up the field. Please don't fumble. Thank you very much. If Mahomes is playing this good at just an 87, just imagine if we ever get his actual next upgrade. Great throw there. That definitely could have been picked, though. So this is where it's going to get a little bit tough here. Let's see if I can actually just quickly throw this out. Eric Ebron to the outside. Can he catch it? Ebron. Oh, he dropped it. Unfortunately, that was our first incomplete pass there. Let's see if we can maybe find Alshon Jeffrey to the outside here. Probably my best bet is to throw the Alshon Jeffrey on this route. Can you please catch this? Alshon Jeffrey, get the catch. Come down with it for the TD. Let's go. Well, the good news is that Patrick Mahomes is playing out of his mind. The bad news is that defensively, we really can't stop this guy. As we run the ball here again with Saquon Barkley, Tyrann Mathieu does get the tackle there. I feel as though he's the type to come out now and try to pass the ball. He actually just ran hurry up, and yeah, he is the type to actually try and pass the ball down. That should have been picked. Oh, that so should have been picked. If you guys go back and watch that, I just saw the quick little replay there. The ball actually went kind of right next to me as it's thrown over the middle. Devin Bush, what the? How didn't Bush get the pick too? Look at this. The ball goes right over Devin Bush's head, and he just doesn't make a play on it. All right, well, that's 2 plays in a row. We should have had an interception, and we didn't get one. Please don't let me get stuck on a safety or something. We've got someone out there to guard that. Please get out there and guard that. Darby, come on. I even shaded outside in that play because I knew that's exactly where he was going to go with the ball. Darby just could not get there in time to make a play. Watching out for that, though. That's going to be a user pick, and this might be a pick 6. Oh, this probably is not going to be a pick 6. I would try and celebrate, but it looks like we're not going to get the chance to get a touchdown. Finally able to make a play on the defensive side of the ball. It's all we really needed as we don't really have anything open. I'm going to take off with Mahomes and slide down, pick the gain to 7, or actually 8. Let's try to run the ball one more time here with Marcus Allen. I really don't think it's going to work, but got to give it a shot, right? Can't just be strictly all pass as Marcus Allen hits the outside. Oh, I tried to hit a juke move there. I promise you, picking up the first. 3rd and goal. I could try and pass this again, which I think I'm going to because honestly, I might have a play up my sleeve. If I motion over, he might bring his user over to try and defend Marvin Harrison, which it looks like he is. And we might have the low pass to Eric Ebron. Do not do what I just did. Thank God that worked out. Patrick Mahomes with 3 touchdown passes already. He has been incredible. And by the way, I think the only way that ball wasn't going to be intercepted is if I low passed it. Oh, crap. Please don't get juked out, Marshawn Lattimore. Please get the tackle. Really? But like I was saying, I think the only way that ball was not going to be picked was if I low passed it, which I did, and I just got very lucky that I actually caught that pass. Okay, 1st and goal. I'm going to put Brian Burns in a QB spy because I think he might try to run the ball with Lamar Jackson here. If he doesn't run the ball, and he actually is me passing the ball. Watching out for that Devin White with another interception. And Devin White, why did you just go to step out of bounds? That easily could have been a pick 6. I think that easily could have been a pick 6 if for some reason it gave me that dumb animation, made me just step out of bounds there, and we just got a safety on us. That was dumb. And just like in the first half, really all we have to do is stop Saquon Barkley, and I think we can limit my opponent, but the issue is stopping Saquon Barkley. So now another issue has arisen. As you guys can see, he actually has his X Factor active, which I'm sure is probably Freight Train. Everyone uses Freight Train, which basically just breaks the first tackle every time. And unfortunately for us, the only way to stop Freight Train is to actually get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage, which it looks like we might actually tackle him for a loss. And I think we did. And yes, we did. So we just got very, very lucky because now Saquon Barkley won't break 18 tackles every single time he touches the ball, as he's going to scramble around here, and I forgot to put up a QB spy. Dang it. Yeah, this is going to be very, very hard. I'm actually putting Devin White in a QB spy here. Hopefully he doesn't decide to run the ball. He actually does pass. You guys know that I know he was running stick, right? I literally ran into the tight end. The tight end glitched and went up the field. I know for a fact that was stick, and I covered it perfectly. He went to run stick. I just watched the replay too, and because I bumped into the tight end in an accident, it literally turned him up the field to where I couldn't even make a play on it. There was nothing I could have done. Stop Lamar Jackson! That's a fumble, and I'm going to count that as a turnover. I'm not necessarily counting it as a turnover, but we're going to count it as, of course, us actually getting the fumble there, which does count as an extra pack. So we are going to count that as a fumble. Let's continue to go down the field here. We are up by 6 points. So, I mean, we need at least a field goal, but obviously field goals don't really help the pack and play team, so we always go for the touchdowns. And I'm telling you guys, as soon as we actually got a good QB, everything has changed. Patrick Mahomes, see if we can pick up this first down. We do to Alshon Jeffrey, turn up the field, and I think we picked it like 10, 13 looks like. So I haven't really got the ball to my one X Factor player on offense, so let me try a screen pass here and see if we can get the ball to Marcus Allen, which it looks like we can. Marcus Allen with some blockers out ahead, and Marcus Allen, can we knock over the pylon? And we actually don't even score. I have to score, but also knock over that pylon, which I really don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to try my best to on this play. Running a counter play to the outside, we can score, but I really want to try to knock down the pylon, and that's not going to work. So we have obviously got to go for this. Kicking a field goal does nothing for the team in terms of getting us another pack. So let's try a fullback dive. Can we get in? We do. That's another pack. Now, because my opponent went for 2 and didn't get it, it's actually telling us that we should go for 2 here, which it looks like we might have Eric Ebron again for the 2-point conversion. 3rd and 12 coming up. I'm pretty positive that Brian Burns is my fastest, outside linebacker or defensive lineman, so I have my QB spy here to watch out for Lamar Jackson. Watch the... Okay, I would have been so mad. If Deion Sanders would have just stood there and gotten mossed like that, I would have been so mad. 4th and 12, though. Got to watch out for these out routes. Watching out for that slot receiver. I knew he was going there and showing the speed. Every single player ever always looks for right bumper first when it comes to 4 verticals. I know it. I always act like I'm going to be on the tight end, then I switch off, just like everyone always looks over here to the left side, and he didn't catch that. Okay, 2nd and 10. I'm expecting this is going to be like the 2 out routes, the 1 in route with the tight end, and then the post right here to the receiver. And it actually looks like he changed it up a little bit. It's going to be a streak, a corner. We do have a QB spy. I'm going to send him at him. He's got the running back wide open. There's literally no one there to make the stop. Dang it. We know what he likes to do. I know he's going to try to find the tight end, or he's going to try to find someone open on the slant. I'm watching out the slants. The tight end! How does he catch that over Darby? I don't understand how Darby is literally right there. He's probably going to run this. Actually, no, he's not. 3rd and goal. Watching out for it. We get the interception. Joe Burrow Peppers. Now we actually might be able to get the celebration if we can't. I don't think we're going to be able to get 3 seconds out of this. I am going to try my very best. Joe Burrow Peppers. Okay, now I'm going to have to celebrate. Please don't tackle me. I'm counting that. That's an extra pack. So that was our 10th pack of the video. As you guys can see, we are up 36-15 on this, guys. It looks like he's even trying to take off. We get a sack there. I think it's our first sack, I want to say. And that actually was our first sack. So unfortunately, we did not get another pack there for that. But 4th and 16, if we can get a sack here, it will count. And it looks like he's just going to chuck it up. Dion. That's a turnover. That's another pack. So we do have 19 seconds left. I do want to try and score one more touchdown just because I want another Mahomes TD. I'm going to try and find Alshon Jeffrey. Alshon! Another touchdown. Let's go. 11 seconds left. Can we get one more interception, one more turnover, or a sack? And we do. That's another pack. So we've got 13 total packs left, and I'm actually going to send another blitz to my opponent. Hopefully he just decides to chuck one up. Maybe I'll get another pick. Dion, please come down with this. Oh, man, didn't get the pick, but we did get the win, so that's going to be another pack as well. And as you guys can see, Patrick Mahomes had 239 yards, 4 touchdowns, and an 81.8% completion percentage. Comment down below, is that worthy of another upgrade? Let me know. Maybe we'll upgrade to his Mud Superstar Edition. Alright, so I just checked, and I'm actually not going to count that. It seems like that was only like 2 seconds, so I'm not going to count it, but we have got 13 packs to actually go and notice. So we have got a lot of packs still to go ahead and get into. Hopefully we can make some sort of upgrades with 13 packs, and of course, because we have 13, that means we do get 2 packs we get to open up. So I'm going to open up, I think we can do 2 clutch packs, or clutch packs in the store. Yes, so we're going to go ahead, let's get into these. 2 clutch packs, and then we're going to open up the 13 Get a Gold player packs. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video, of course, as we get our Elite 84 Stephon Diggs. Can we use Diggs? I really don't think we can. We could use him in wide receiver like 4, I guess, or wide receiver 5, but I might just quick sell him for the training. Hopefully we get a double Elite here, which we get a power-up player, Emmanuel Sanders. All right, I don't really care for Emmanuel Sanders. Second clutch pack, though. Stephon Diggs, worst case scenario, quick sell, we use some training maybe to get like an X Factor on Mahomes. 75, 71, base elite here. 84, Chris Harris. All right, so we get another base elite, another 84 actually, which 81 speed. I really can't use him. So we're more than likely going to add both of those guys, and actually, we could do exchanges. We could do exchanges with those guys. Let's get these 3 straggler Get a Gold player packs, then we'll do the 10 that I just bought, as we get a 76 Alex Smith. All right, if you're going to give me golds, just make sure they're higher golds, where we actually do get at least some decent amount of training element. I don't want like a 72 unless it's a power up. Of course, 72 overall Traquan Smith there. Final Get a Gold, and then we have the 10 Get a Gold player packs to get into as well. As you get another gold player there, it's going to be a 73 3 overall player. All right, 10 good golds. Let me get LTD Christian Kirk. Not that much to ask for. Just an LTD Christian Kirk. That's all I want. We get a gold player here. It's going to be a 72 Cody Davis. Also, I guess we kind of want, I think I'm still looking for a center, last that I remember. So if you want to give me an actual center, like a 85 plus center, I would greatly appreciate that. We get a Bashad Breedlin there. We get a legend piece. 85 Gale Sayers. And we actually do have a pretty solid running back in Marcus Allen, so I don't think he's going to be replacing Marcus Allen, but that's a good amount of training right there. 970 training. Next get a gold is going to be another gold player. It's going to be a 72 Sam Hubbard. And I'm going to take all these golds and everything that we're not using, probably add some of them into some different sets. We could potentially get power-up players, and then we'll go ahead and just quick sell some of them as we get a 75 Eric Reed there. Final couple of get-a-go player packs here. We do get a team of the week. It's not going to be LTD. 84 Randall Cobb, though. That's a good pull. Again, we probably can't use him since we have some pretty solid wide receivers. But, again, that's some good training. That's some very, very good training there. I'll take like an 86. Base Elite. 81 Jarrell Casey. We literally have an 81 Jarrell Casey already in the team, so we can't use him. Final card, 78 Kyle Rudolph. All right, so I took all those cards. We're going to do some exchange sets here. So we have a 66 to 69 overall exchange set. We get a 66 overall player there. On to the second one. We get another silver player. Fortunately, it's not going to be a power-up. 69 Stacy McGee. And we'll also just add, I should have just been adding these guys in as soon as I pulled them actually to the exchange set, so we just get more of these 70 to 74, 75 to 79s, all that good stuff. We also have an 85 to 86 overall exchange set to go ahead and do. And let's do the 275 to 79s, then we'll add those other silvers as well. And then we'll come back to the elites as we get a 78 Prince Amukamara. It's actually pretty solid, but we'll just add him into another 80 to 82 overall, or 80 to 81 overall exchange set. Final 75 to 79 power up. Oh, it is a power up. David Bakhtiari. That's not a good one. Okay, so we got one more 70 to 74 overall exchange pack to go ahead and do here, which we get a gold player, and that's gonna be a 73 Hargraves, which he actually just got released by the Bucks. Put him into a set, and now we get another 75 to 79. That's a Mutt Superstar. 77 overall. We're just gonna go ahead and add him into the 80 to 82, which unfortunately doesn't give us another one, but we do have an 80 to 82 and an 85 to 86. Hopefully get someone good. 81 Chandler Jones, we already know we do not need him. I'll just hold on to him. We'll quick sell him for training. 85 to 86 overall lead player pack, though. We actually get a veterans player. 86 DRC. Can I use DRC? I think we can. He's definitely got better zone, better man, better player agility's better, but the speed and excel actually isn't better. He is way better, though, than Steven Nelson. So I'm actually going to replace Steven Nelson with DRC, and we'll quick sell Nelson. So now I'm going to go ahead and quick sell all those cards we just pulled and also Nelson, and we get an additional 2,544 training to use. So we've actually got 3,039 training to use. We're going to use 1,355 and actually upgrade our kicker up to an 87 overall. I'm not going to use the rest though, but I do want to get him up a little bit. Now his kick power is an 87, which it was just an 83, so that's a pretty big upgrade. Now, besides that, we really can't use our training for anything else on the team. We could put abilities on players, but I want to see what you guys have to say first up about Patrick Mahomes, because if you guys say that I should upgrade Mahomes for the 4 touchdown performance he had, then I'll go and upgrade him and probably use some X factors on him as well. But this is the team. Honestly, it was a great game. We really only need a center on the offense side of the ball, and I feel like our offense is almost complete. But we definitely need to upgrade the offensive line. Defensively, definitely need some work, but Peppers made a big play. Dion, Ed Too Tall Jones hasn't really shown that much, and my users definitely aren't always there. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. And if you guys watched all the way to the end, comment down below, patty cakes for Patrick Mahomes. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.